action figure fan, Centex Collector here, the oldie but a goodie, X-Men Iceman from the Juggernaut Build-A-Figure. I must have picked this up at a shop locally since it's got the price tag there. There's UPC if you need it. It's from 2016. Picked them up because I'm trying to make Marvel vs. Capcom, more so MVC2 setup. I'm not really a Legends collector, as y'all may noticed from my other videos. I'm just dabbling in Legends and McFarlane's. Little X-Men insert. Here he is in the plastic. Let me go ahead and crack them out.
Show you what the Sandman can really do.
Alright, so I see Hasbro, well, first impression. Pretty cool little figure. Looks kind of cheap, but we'll get into it. But looks like Hasbro pulled a McFarlane on us back in the day with these. No accessories, just this Build-A-Figure piece. I was hoping some sort of like ice effects or something. So this will go up on my eBay store. This big old arm. Figure himself, that's QC issue. He's got a weak knee. Basically just a blue translucent figure. Okay, this pops off his back here. But other than that, yeah, not even like alternate like hands, because he's got a closed fist and a partially open hand, so he can't hold anything. So she got alternate hands there. Not liking the way this waist piece is set up, especially since it's translucent. It really, I feel like these legs could have been better inside the waist area, crotch piece. And the hands, you can really see, or the arms, you can see down in there at the butterfly effect. Yeah, here too, like a big old gap there. But anyway, I mean, it looks cool for what he is. I'm guessing back then in 2016, these probably were like $19.99, which would have been overpriced for this. So I guess mainly you're really buying these figures for the Juggernaut piece. So let's see what we got going on. So feet, it's got good, I mean, really smooth movement there. Really good foot movement. You got some icicles around his ankle. No lower leg movement. Double jointed knees. He's got upper leg movement, just kind of stuck there, but the upper leg's kind of tough. Both of them. And he's got movement in his legs. And just that gap right there, they could have did better with that there. And the figure just feels kind of loose, especially up top here. And like I said, this knee is kind of slightly loose. Hands articulated with wrist. Real good. Yeah, he's got real good articulation, wrist articulation there. Double jointed elbows. Upper arm movement here. But a real good butterfly effect. See, real good posability there. Even way back there. And he's got arm is going to be 90 degrees. And then he's got the butterfly, but the rotation, his arm doesn't rotate. It's odd. So I gave him good butterfly, but no rotation. In the waist, he's got waist movement there, so you can see full left, right. Ab crunch. He's got ab crunch. Full head movement, up, down. Yeah, that head movement's really good too, because I gave him a good joint here in the neck, so he can do that movement there. So that's Probably some of the best articulation I've seen on a figure in general. It doesn't have that lower leg movement, but yeah, the articulation on him's nuts. And then the, oh, there we go, it does move. So it's just that arm, I guess. Must be stuck. There we go. So he's got full rotational movement in the arm. So yeah, the articulation on this thing is ridiculous. Closed hand over here with ice around his wrist and on his hands. And ice on his head. Wide eyes. So it's an easy figure for them to make, just being translucent, but the articulation on this thing is amazing. See how it looks with the other figures. Here's Baron Zemo. He actually towers over this guy. And now we take a look at Classified. So he actually is there with the Classified. Just, you know, his head. The ice on his head makes him, quote unquote, look taller, but I know he's right there with Classified. Now if we look at an Action Force. Yes, he's right there with Action Force, because they both have domes. Action Force may actually be a tad bit taller. So yeah, I say overall, if you're into X-Men, looks like a really good X-Men Iceman figure. If you're like me, I'm trying to make a Marvel vs. Capcom thing going on. But the articulation on this guy is great. Downside said, just wish they would have gave him like swappable hands of some sort, alternate hands. Maybe even alternate heads, because they gave him nothing, right? But other than that, I mean, this is a great articulated figure up there with some Spideys I've seen on TikTok and whatnot. But yeah, guys, there we go. Juggernaut Wave Iceman. Like, comment, subscribe. JJ out.